All right, let's take a look outside at our weather this morning. We see some of those high thin clouds coming through just like yesterday. A little bit of a breeze in Frazier Park, but we're actually really drying out. With that breeze is only about 15 to 25 miles per hour, and temperatures are warming right back up with more haze on the horizon. So at least we have 68 in Delano, but 70s for the rest of the valley and 70s down into some desert spots. Mojave still close to 80. Jawbone Canyon is at that mark. Isabella at 70, down in Lebec 66. Okay, so we kind of like the look of that. And here comes some of those clouds passing on through. Now, what's interesting is we're really drying out and getting much hotter, because even though this cloud cover is coming up from Tropical Storm Fabio, which would make you think that it's tropical, it's humid and moist, that's actually spinning harmlessly out to sea. So we're cutting off that cloud cover heading into the weekend and instead turning dangerously dry. So a fire weather warning, also called red flag warning, in effect for our local mountains all day today and tomorrow. And that's because of critical wildfire weather. Mountain relative humidity is the amount of moisture in the air, less than 10%, very dry. As you know, the vegetation on the ground is very dry as well. That little bit of a breeze paired with those very high afternoon temperatures. We're talking triple digits in the Kern River Valley, low 90s in the South Mountains. Just not a good combo. So with that, the National Weather Service is saying any fires that develop will likely spread rapidly. We don't like to hear that, but we know that it is that time of year. So just be very fire aware. As for the heat here on the valley floor, 100s are back today, 104 tomorrow, 105 as we peak on Sunday, hot and very dry. And then watch next week. We're still staying in those 100s, but Tuesday through Friday, we are hazy, hot and humid as some monsoonal moisture tries to move in from Arizona. So I think here on the valley floor, we're just going to see some clouds at times. It's going to feel very oppressive with that heat, because here in California, we only like dry heat. Humidity makes it a little more uncomfortable. But up in the mountains by Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, maybe even Friday next week, we have a chance of some mountain thunderstorms trying to churn there. Before that, though, there are the 100s for the Kern River Valley, mid 90s in Tehachapi this weekend. Low 90s is very hot for you in Frazier Park. And as we head into next week, yes, we're back in the 80s, but that humidity still makes it feel like it's in the 90s out there.